Hey there, folks. Tonight I'm going to offer you a very easy quiz. It's a test to find out if you're a bigot or not. It's quite easy. It's in two parts. The first part will be 5 questions, and the second part will be 5 questions as well. So 10 questions to find out if you're a bigot or not. Okay. Question 1. Do you think people have rights? Number 2. Do you think everybody has the same rights? Number 3. Do you think of these rights as human rights? Number 4. Do you consider human rights to be important? Even very important. And number 5. Do you think governments, as representatives of the people, should expend money and resources to protect people's rights? So far, pretty easy, right? Now here's part 2. Do you think men have rights? Do you think men and women have the same rights? Do you think that rights are important? Do you think that governments should spend money and time protecting men's rights? And also, I realize I missed one from before. And also, do you think men's emotions are important? Now, if your question, or if your answers changed between part 1 and part 2, you're a bigot. Because, logically speaking, the category people includes men. So if your answer changed, it must mean that on some level you think men are not people. How do you justify that to yourself? How do you justify a belief that everyone has the same rights, but not men? That is what the male rights movement is all about. And I know that people have done a good job of vilifying it and pointing to some of its really horrible and not at all humanist advocates and saying, see, they're all like that. You don't have to pay attention to them at all. But that is just as bad as when in the 70s people pointed to people like Andrea Dworkin and said, see, feminism is all like that. They're just hateful people who hate the other gender and want to kill them all. And it's just not true. So do you think men have rights? Do you think men's rights are important? If you think that human rights are important at all, then you have to agree that men's rights are important. And then why could you possibly have anything against something called a men's rights movement? That's just human rights. And it's no more sexist than feminism is. Feminism is about the rights of women, the radical idea that women are people, as Gloria Steinem wonderfully said. And men's rights are just about the extraordinary idea that men are people. People are people. There really is no masculinism or feminism. There is only humanism. And if you are not a humanist, you're a bigot. Just thought you should know. That's all from me for tonight, folks. I'll talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.